Hey, thanks for joining me today. We're going to be doing some upper body stretches.
Sit up tall, and when you inhale, reach your arms way up. As you exhale, bring them together at your heart. Inhale, reach your arms around and up, stretch. Exhale to your heart. When we work at a desk, we often find that we store a lot of tension in our shoulders and our neck and our upper body. This next time, as your arms come up overhead, interlace your fingers, bring them behind your head, and take a back bend. Look up, take a big breath in, and when you exhale, bring your elbows together, round your back. Inhale, open up, look up, and exhale, round in. A few more times, follow your breath, nice and slow. When we work at a desk or in an office, we tend to spend a lot of our time in the frontal plane, kind of hunched over forward. This causes tension in the shoulders and the neck and life. So it's really important that we spend just a few minutes each day opening up our shoulders, stretching our upper body to relieve some of that tension. Part of being mindful is about being aware of how your body actually feels. And then come back to a neutral spine. Inhale, look up, exhale, take one elbow straight up in the air, find a stretch along your side body. Take a couple breaths here. And then inhale back to the center. And exhale to the other side. Take a few breaths here, getting a full breath through your armpit and the side of your ribs. Inhale to come up, exhale, other side. And we'll flow back and forth here. Inhale up, exhale, other side. Still try to find that full stretch. Back and forth. In our culture, we're taught to go, go, go at all costs, no matter how it feels. You push through it, you work harder to get the job done. And there's respect for that, but there's also respect for longevity. And longevity requires you to be mindful of where your body's at, how your body feels. And then come to a neutral spine, open up, look up. And as you exhale, come to a comfortable seat. Cross one leg over the other. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist. You can grab onto the chair, arm, or back, and see how far you can spiral your spine. With each breath in, it kind of pulls you out of the twist a little, but with each breath out, you could twist a little deeper. So surf your breath here. Back and forth. And just imagine your spine spiraling, each disc one more than the next, all the way up to your head. Inhale to come back to the center, and we'll take the other side, cross the other leg over. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. One hand comes to your leg, the other can come to the arm or the back of your chair. Surf your breath here, in and out, nice and slow. Twisting your spine helps build spinal integrity, helps keep the alignment of your spine smooth and strong. This pose also helps with digestion as well. So if you hear your belly grumble, that's probably the pose. Inhale to come back to the center. Uncross your leg. Sit upright in your chair. Inhale, reach one arm up and fold it down your back. Take the other hand out to the side with your thumb pointed down and hold up your back. And let's just see how close your hands can come to reaching behind you. And it might be far away. It's fine. It doesn't matter if your fingers actually reach. It's the stretch we're going for. So lift your heart up and breathe into this deep shoulder opener. And then inhale, reach your arms way out, and we'll take the other side. So inhale, reach up, hold that hand down your back, take the other arm out to the side with your thumb pointed down and fold it up your back. The side's going to be a lot different, but see how close your fingers come to reaching. It might be far, that's fine. Eventually, though, we want to try to get the fingers to at least touch. Lift your heart up, that's the important part. And find a stretch in that lower shoulder as you take several slow, deep breaths here. Inhale, reach both arms out wide and back down. Inhale, look up. Don't drop your head back, but instead lift your chin way up toward the ceiling. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest. We'll move back like this. Up. Exhale, chin to chest. Being mindful requires us to take an honest look at how we're feeling and doing each day. If you feel particularly stressed one day, then it would be wise to do some stress relieving stretches. Notice if there's any tension still in your shoulders and your neck. And then bring your head back to neutral. Take a breath in. As you exhale, turn your head to one side as far as it goes. Inhale to center. Exhale, other side. We're going to move back and forth slowly. You want to find a stretch, but you also want to be gentle with your neck. We often store tension in our neck, and it's really important to practice physically removing it. Otherwise, it stores and it starts to make lumps and bumps and things we don't want in our neck. So take a few minutes each day just to stretch out your neck. We'll go one more each side. And then come back to center. Drop one ear towards your shoulder. Take that same hand and place it on your head. Don't push or pull, just place it on top of your head. Take the other hand to the side, and you can either push through your fingers or grab for your chair. Find a deep stretch where your shoulder meets your neck and breathe into this opening here. Take a few breaths into relieving tension. And the first step of that is being mindful. Inhale, release your hand, and then bring your head up, and we'll take the other side. Your ear to your shoulder. Take that same hand and place it on your head. Don't push or pull, just place. The other hand can reach down or reach for your chair and pull. Find a deep opening where your neck meets your shoulder, and be mindful if there's any tension there. Take a few breaths into allowing that tension to melt away. We store a lot of tension in our neck and our shoulders, so it's very important to take a few moments each day to work on moving that stuck energy through our body so it does not develop into anything more serious. And then inhale, release your hands, bring your head up, and we'll take some neck roll. Take a big breath in. When you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Then exhale and roll one ear toward your shoulder. Inhale to come back to the center. Exhale, other side. Roll your ear toward your shoulder. Inhale to come back to the center. Exhale, other side. We'll go back and forth in this way, again, being mindful if there's still any tension in your neck or shoulders. And with each exhale, encouraging those muscles to melt, to give, or to yield just one tiny little bit to relieve the tension and discomfort. Being mindful of your body helps lead to being mindful of the mind and the soul, and leads to a greater consciousness of events as they unfold around you. One more time, each side. And then come back to the center. Inhale to come back up. Pull one arm across and hold on to it with the other hand. Try to find a shoulder stretch and a bicep stretch here. And then pull the other arm across. Take 3 slow breaths here. And then come back to the middle. Give yourself a big hug and try to grab your shoulder blades behind your back. Stay here, or maybe wrap eagle arms. Take the hand that's on the bottom and take it up in front of your face. Wrap the other one around. Lift your elbows up and away from your body as you breathe into the shoulder blades and lungs on the back side of your body. Create a stretch there. Inhale to cactus arms. Exhale, other side. Give yourself a hug with the other arm on top and squeeze tight for your shoulder blade as you take a few big, full breaths here. And then take the bottom hand up if you want. Wrap the top around for eagle arms. It's okay however it looks. Hands don't go all the way, that's fine. Lift your elbows up and take a few slow breaths into the lungs on the back side of your body. Find a deep stretch between your shoulder blades back there. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, bring your hands back down, and let's roll shoulders a few times. Around, back, down. See if you can coordinate with your breath nice and slow. Get big rolls all the way around. And then let your shoulders rest behind. And sink into your chair for a moment. Find a way of being where the chair supports you as you take a few slow breaths here in chair shavasana, pose of rest. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Sit upright in your chair. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth. One more like that. Fill up. And let it go. Thank you for joining me today for an upper body chair stretch. Together we sit. Namaste.